Today we are removing the stereo from a 2007 Mercedes GL 450. We're going to start with our plastic pry bar and go down to the bottom edge. When prying, you don't want to pry against the panel from this point over to here because this is a wood grain panel and you don't want to pry against this and possibly break it. So we're going to start down here at the very corner and pry this panel out away from the dash. Okay. And we got the left side loose. We're going to do the same for the right side and pry the right side of the dash apart from the panel from the dash here. And you can see that this releases and comes back. We're going to work up the edges here and pull the bottom of the panel out and pull this panel back and down. Next, this will give access to two T20 screws, one below the right side of the radio and we'll be removing that screw, one below the left side of the stereo, and we're going to remove that screw as well. That screw. Now if you look closely where the screw came out of this little metal bracket in that hole, we're going to put our finger on this bottom of this tab and we're going to pull this bar down. You can see that it's sticking up a little bit. I'm going to grasp this bar and just push down on it. There we go. And that lowers. We're going to do the same for the left side and pull that down. What that does is it goes up into the back edge of the radio and locks it in place. So now we're going to pull the stereo from the dash, reach back in the dash and push it from the dash, in other words. And that will allow it to separate from the dash. Now we're going to pull it forward from the dash. Now that we have the radio out of the dash, we're going to work on several connectors here. Now that we have the radio out of the dash, we're going to work on several connectors. There are triggers on this side of the antenna leads. You push in and this will release the antenna leads. Same with the antenna lead up here. As for the main connector here, if you look at it, there's like a little bar at the top, and we're going to take this and with my thumb I'm going to squeeze it into my forefinger, and this will allow this connector edge to pull away from the connector. And this is going to hinge back up from the connector. And it's going to hinge up about this far, and this will allow you to remove the connector right up out of the radio. Now to put the connector back into the radio, the hinge on this connector has to be in the all the way up position. It fits down into the opening, and then pushing the bar back down locks it into place and it's ready to go back in. Hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching.